Design and Style channel. This is Lisa Marie of the Healing from the Heart Center, a sacred sanctuary for Black women. I hope you are perfect, whole, and complete. You know, I'm going to find a way, a secret place to keep my key for this door. So when I'm over here, I don't feel like I always have to have my key. Yeah, because I want to go. I want to get the broom because I want to sweep because it's dusty out here. It's because I need to sweep and then take off this stuff. Anyway, y'all, I mean, like, I'm so blessed and I'm so thankful for the guest house. And I'm ready for someone to come. I need my first customer. Are you going to be it? Let's see. You know what? I need to sleep. I could feel it. Not right now because I got my dress on. Soon come. How about that? Soon come. So I will show you outfit of the day, but my tripod is next door, and yeah, I need two tripods, but then I still need the key over here, which is over there. Anyway, I hope you're having a blessed day. I hope you are perfect, whole, and complete. I hope you are loving your fantastic and amazing and wonderful life. I hope you are being all of an expression of you, no matter where you are, no matter what you do, no matter how you do it. I hope you are standing out in the crowd. I love that the birds be over here. They like to sit in this thing. I think it's so dope. Thank you for the one thumbs up, two people. Hey. Like, I really want to say that. I hope you are standing out in the crowd, from the crowd, because just look at my outfit. It's very, it's out there, It's like I'm colorful and noticeable. And, I used to live in this really small town, this cracker town. It's a cracker town in North Carolina, and it was called Saxapaha, and it was tiny, tiny, tiny town. Um, I mean, smaller than this one. And I used to wear my African gowns, and we were the only black people, me and my husband at the time, in the whole town. So there, and I used to wear my gowns and my African, they were gowns, honey, child, it was gowns, and my African wear and my different hairstyles, different head wraps, different jewelry. And yes, oh my God, of course I got stared at, like, what was we even doing there? It was like, who am I? Like, and I actually get stared at a lot here. Today will probably be no exception. Of course it won't be. What we talk about? And and I say, I don't mind because I don't get dressed for other people. I get dressed to make myself. I get dressed according to how I feel. And if my spirit is vibrant, then my clothes have to reflect that. And because they're an extension of who we are, you know, it's about self-expression and this desire that you could not express yourself. That's a passion. If you don't know, that's a passion. If you're having a hard time identifying, that's a passion. I cannot be boring in my attire. I just it's never gonna happen. And I will be appropriate. I'll be on code. I'm wearing the village girl dress. I'm on code, but it's gonna be colorful, and I'm gonna put accessories up in my head wrap, and I really want to wear the bindi and the nose ring too, but I mean that would absolutely scare him probably. I don't really know, but I have to do me and I have to be me. My life is changing. I do the spiritual work. I love the spiritual work. You're not taking enough classes to give me a living, but everything changes, and I'm still spiritual. I always will be, but I feel like sometimes when one door closes, it's because another one is wide open and waiting for you to walk through. And I was saying this on my other channel, High Innovation channel, that when I was talking about my happy place yesterday, and I said my happy place is the garden. And I always had this dream. This is when I first moved to North Carolina with my ex-husband, and we bought land, 18.5 acres of land in North Carolina, a place called Mebane. And But before that, I used to, because it was all these, I mean, y'all, when we talk about, ooh, like getting there, it was definitely a lot of visualization, meditation. And I would meditate everything. We signed the papers, we celebrated, we told all our friends, we walked the land. I saw us planting on that land, and I saw myself planting and harvesting herbs. And then I would take the herbs and make my own blends. And I would sell those to my clients, customers, to the sisters. And it was so clear. And I remember seeing myself, this is all visualization. We did get the 18.5 acres of land, but this is what I had also visualized whilst getting the land, right? Before getting the land. I would see myself with this very industrial, what do you call it, dehydrator. And I wanted to make my own kale chips. I have a black kale chip company because kale chips are really big in the States. They're always really expensive, and some were delicious and some were just not. And I used to make these pizza, I used to call it kale chips that was just off the chain, no cheese, of course, just delicious. And I saw myself packaging those and my herbs, and like that's something that because I said yesterday that my happy place is my garden, and my happy place is when I'm going to the seamstress to drop off the stuff. But more importantly, when I'm picking up my designs from the fabric that I give her. My happy place is design in general, right? And I thought to myself, yes, you know what? I'm really gonna have Ratsy build a boutique so that I can be under this hut. The boutique is going to be right under here. It's gonna be bamboo. It's gonna be a little further out than mine is now. And it's gonna be called the Bamboo Hut. Lisa Marie's Bamboo Hut Boutique. And it's going to be a boutique. And it's going to have the village dresses. It's going to have the village dresses. It's going to have the accessories. Oh yeah, though that was I don't know, it could be worth the money, but that was just a long time dream. I said that's what I wanted. But sometimes, the dreams you have, they don't mean, and you don't think, oh, that didn't come true. Me and my ex, we broke up. We divorced. We sold the land. Like, where's that dream? No, the visualization, the vision was there. Sometimes it manifests in another place, another time. And what I'm really loving is the lemongrass, the way the lemongrass smells in Africa up here. Because this is where I got the lemongrass that changed my life and that I use often. I was just like, I gotta package this. This is so amazing. And this thing called butterfly blue tea that's also so amazing. And I said, well, I got all this land. I can just grow nothing but lemongrass and butterfly pea, which grows abundantly here. I know because I'm doing it. And I was like, look at the dream. This is what I still wanted to do. It's not in North Carolina. It's in Volta region, Ghana, West Africa. And then I thought about like how much I really love these village girl dresses, how much these dresses are just healing my body, mind, and my spirit, and how, oh wow, I could sell them. But not online because, like I said, there's an issue here with shipping, especially in the countryside. It's a headache and it's not worth it. And I actually don't like doing it. I don't like shipping. I like having the clothes. I like having the clothes being made. I like designing the clothes. I don't, the shipping and the bag, it's just a hassle. And I was like, I'm just always wanting my own boutique. And my landlord said, build anything you want, in any way you want, at any time you want. And I'm like, well, here we go. And people will come to visit. And people will come up to this beauty of Ahoy, the beauty of the Volta region. And they will buy their village girl dresses. And I have them in all sizes, small, medium, large, extra large, like whatever we need as sisters. I will have it all ready for you. I'm gonna sell my dresses, my herbal blends, my jewelry, my anything, my bags, stuff that's locally made, the baskets, the what do you call the placemats, chargers, and because those are my happy places. I remember I had put out that I want to be around people and not have to necessarily sell online. And hey, blue butterflies, thank you. I got to, how much land do you have? enough. Why you want to know, Matt? I don't know you. Who are you? So, uh, yeah. Um, my sister, what she's selling? She's trying to come to my house. Hi, how are you, sis? Hey, you look pretty. I love. Are you selling suya? Oh, I would love it, but I won't do it. Not today. But come maybe tomorrow. Think about it. But you look pretty. I like the skirt. It looks good on you. I think I got two more things for you. It's in here. Will you come back later? Because I'm gonna go out and come. So I'm gonna go and come. When I come back, I'll have some more stuff. Okay. Okay. Thank you. He said you ain't gonna steal my land, Matt. I don't know. I have it in plots. I have 4 plots of land. I have 2 plots of farmland, and then I have 1 plot up in the village and 1 plot over here. So that's what I have. But and so the dreams, like they are supposed to be the way that works for you. You know, the universe knows what you want, but sometimes the things you ask for, it's not what really works for you. It's not the vision itself. It's not the thing you want to do. It's especially it's not the it's the intention you have to to either give or to make other people happy or to help other people to heal. That never is lost. It's just like the universe knows the best place. So the place where you be like, oh, it's this place. That's where we get stuck on. Universe, no, I got a better place that's more abundant, that's more fertile, that's easier to do. And I have the space to do it. I've done it. I mean, I know how well it grows, and I know that people are going to come up here to experience it. And now I have a guest house for the people to come to experience it. You know, acquiring this place and the guest house and the building the boutique, which is going to be soon. It's it's not like, oh, this is, look at her, like everything is just working out and look, oh my God, yo, every time you transition and you let go, you're going to feel like you're losing stuff. Every time you shift, the people that can't shift with you, even for me being on YouTube, my viewers, my customers, my clients, a lot of times too, what I'm learning, I'll be like, oh, I got to get more clients. Oh, more people got to come into the class. Oh, because this is how I eat. This is how I live. So of course I'm normal. I worry like, oh my God, how am I gonna make it? How am I gonna eat? How am I gonna build this country, this guest house? Which I think the guest house, I clean it up and I think it's more or less ready for or at least one client. So I mean, a couple of people. I could feel it. So I'm gonna kind of push that out a little bit, but and Spirit is like, you've already transitioned, you've already transformed. I will provide for you if you continue to move towards the things that you can do. And I'm like, but I need the money to do the things. You know, I'm like, I'm going real with y'all to say, like, I face it too. But you gotta know that when you let go, you it's not gonna instantly everything, some new things are going to appear. It's the letting go and then that space that's in between the letting go and the receiving the new is going to feel like challenges because they should. Just because you said you want to change and now you let everything go, big step. Don't get me, that's major. Doesn't mean like now everything works, everything just moves and something moves into that place. There was something blocking, and the people that you let go and the places and the things are just representation of the vibration that you were carrying that was the blockage. And when you let those people, places, and things go, a lot of times the vibration now is to the forefront saying, I can now you can see the vibration you were carrying, and now you have residue still from that vibration. Now let's work on changing the vibration so you never attract that thing or those things again. And that's what's happening. Spirit is like, okay, good. You got rid of all the things that represent the vibration, the places, and the people. Now, look, here's the vibration. You could easily fill up the spaces of the places, the people, and the things with some same old energy, but new people, places, and things. So you're not necessarily wanting the new, you're wanting to cultivate a new energy so that the new higher vibration of you can manifest itself. If you're feeling this today, you want to give a donation. I try with y'all. Keep trying. Feel free. Want to take a class? Feel free. The one-on-one consultations. I'm definitely up July 7th. They $50 one-on-one consultations. They're going back to 150 because if nobody gonna buy them at 50, ain't nobody gonna buy 150. I'm just keep it at 150, and then maybe somebody will buy it. People have been buying. I appreciate it. Somebody asked me to extend it for a week, and I did. I'm doing it. July 7th, the cutoff date, and then we're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna move on to something else. I'm gonna keep going because I see the vision, and the vision is clear. Is your vision clear? Does this region get a lot of rain? It always looks overcast whenever I see Ghana. Whenever I see Ghana. Oh, well, you mean Ghana in general, or what's the question? Because you said this region, but then you said it looks overcast every time you see Ghana. Ghana is lots of sun. I mean, Accra, Cape Coast. I mean, everywhere. I mean, sunny. Oh my God, this is West Africa. We gonna be high. That sun will beat you down. Okay, with no mercy. But it's the rainy season, so it's the rainy season. So yeah, it's overcast, but it don't feel like it's all overcast. I don't know. To us, it don't feel like that. The rainy season is the rainy season because even though in the rainy season there is sun to be hot during the day, and I never felt that. I never felt that. But I guess like you said, when you're watching stuff, it's seeming we are in the rainy season in Ghana. So if you're seeing videos now, there's Ghana is in the rainy season, so that's what that is. It's in the rainy season, and like the Caribbean, we get the rainy season and the dry season, and we are now in the rainy season. So if you're seeing videos lately, then that's probably why. Yeah, but oh my God, my God, I think that I love the rainy season. The heat all day long, and oh, it's nice. I love it, but it could, yeah, I love this. Oh, child. And there's some sun that come out. I think, let me say this, there's a difference. There's a difference between rainy and cold and rainy and warm. In the tropical environment, at least from what I see here, our rainy season is not like the way y'all is going through the rain out here in the U.S. I'm not assuming you're from the U.S. You might be from another part of the world, but where people say, "Oh, rain every day, rain every day." It's not raining now. It might rain for a few minutes, and then it don't rain, and it might rain a few minutes more. A little rain come in the same day, and then it don't. It might rain all night, or half the night, or some of the night. I wouldn't say all night. Then it stops. So you still functioning, but the best part is you don't see me with no jacket on, right? It ain't no cold. So a lot of times you appreciate the overcastness because you know that sun in the dry season is brutal at times. So a lot of people, and I cry. I heard about the Volta region way before I got here, because everybody would say, "Oh my God, the Volta region! Oh, the Volta region! The Volta region is so beautiful." This is Ghanaians. Oh, the Volta region, and they always say, it's much cooler up there. Now in the summertime, it's hot. It's 105, 100 degrees, but and now it's a coolerness. Yes, cool is relative. Remember, I went to the Caribbean, and I would go in December when it was cold, and they'd be like, "Oh my God, it's cold," and we would be cold is relative, right? It's colder than when it's not cold, but it's not that cold. You know what I'm saying? So, oh my God, I think people, I'm definitely. Mom would say, "So you came to Ghana and you never left. What makes you stay?" The weather. The weather. Oh my God, the weather. I know too. A lot of diasporans would be like, "Oh, the sun." I remember one woman said, "Girl, that sun. I be walking in that sun every day." I'd be like, "Not at 104 degrees." When the people themselves tell you, "Do not go out during the day. Wait until the sun goes down, or do it in the morning. If you gotta walk, don't walk in the sun. You'll fall out." And she said, "Okay, I didn't know that." But I know watching and coming from a different place, you think, "Oh my God, where's the sun? I want the sun." Our overcast in Africa is not the same overcast in some of the Western countries. Just by the way. Oh, Colorado, whoa! So you get a real live winter. Yeah. Greetings. It's been a long, raining a lot where I am as well. Yes. Black Cotton, are you? Hey, greetings. Are you in the continent or are you in the states? Because I know the states been getting a lot of rain, or elsewhere. But yeah, it's rainy season. Now, Accra, people not used to. I called someone in Accra. She was like, "What's the weather?" I said, "Oh, it's raining. We're in the rainy season. My favorite season in the Volta." And she said, "Oh no, it's raining a lot in Accra because Accra is not used to getting a lot of rain. So it rains a lot." And she said, "Oh, it's raining a lot." I said, "Oh, I'm so sorry," because I know. I mean, I know that's a great thing because I know rain is so important. But I know for Accra, it will create such a mess, you know. So, but yeah, I absolutely love it. The birds singing, the green, the rain makes everything green and fertile. And the United States got us not even liking the rain sometimes because it rains so much, not understanding the need for it. We have to have it. It's a time for everything. It's a time for everything. It was Eric. Eric's supposed to come back. You know, have me late. Texas. Oh, okay, yeah, Texas. Yeah, I hear most of the states are getting a lot of rain, but no, it's not raining. Check it out. And it's warm, but it's not hot. It's perfect. It smells fresh. It's not that much pollution up here because there's no real big cars and stuff and trucks. And most everything's motor. It's not like, like Vietnam or somewhere where the motors are off the chain. It's very, doable. Yeah, I love this little town. I love this little town very much. So we'll see. All right, y'all. Oh, Colorado's green. I bet it's green. I bet it's a very beautiful state. I love green states. I love North Carolina for that. So yeah. All right, y'all. Well, I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next one. Have a beautiful, blessed day. I got to charge the phone and wait for Eric. Peace and blessings.